Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Educarte, and our chapter 4 is completed. Now I am going to start with chapter 6, which is lines and angles. So we all have studied lines and angles in previous two classes, 8th and 7th and 6th also. Okay, so we all know that there are four types of angles: acute, obtuse, straight and reflex. You might think, where is right angle? Right angle is 90 degrees, so we don't count it usually. Okay, so acute is less than 90, obtuse is more than 90, straight is 180 degree and reflex is more than 180 degree. Okay, now I will tell you supplementary and complementary angles. Now let's see this. Supplementary angles. So supplementary angles are basically the angles whose sum is 180 degree. For example, we take two angles. In supplementary and in complementary, there is pair. There is a pair of two angles, not more than two, not less than two. So let me show you an example. Supplementary, let's say 84 and 96. Now if you add 84 and 96, so what will come? It will be 180 degree. Okay, and always 180 degree is supplementary, means their sum is 180 degree, so they are supplementary angle. Same if you see sum 90 degree. Let's again take an example, 46 and 44. If you add them, 90 degree comes. So these angles are supplement of each other, and these angles are these angles are complement of each other, and these are supplement of each other. By mistake I told like opposite. I have told you supplementary and complementary angles. Now let's come to others. Friends, now I am going to explain you different types of angles. So basically there are 5 types of angles: alternate interior, alternate exterior, and corresponding, co-interior, and that linear pair. So let me draw some angles. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 angles I have written. Now, if we, yes, there are 5 angles. First is alternate interior, alternate exterior, vertically opposite, corresponding, and co-interior. So angle 2 will be equal to angle 8. Okay, this relation, wait, angle 8 will come here. This relation is known as corresponding. Corresponding angles. Now, angle 1 and angle 4. Angle 1 and angle 4 are equal. Angle 2 and angle 3 are equal. Angle 5, 7 are equal, and angle 8, 6 are equal. This is known as vertically opposite. Let me tell you one thing. These two lines are parallel. There is the symbol of parallel, means two arrows together. So corresponding is when this upper angle and this lower angle are same. Vertically opposite, line bisecting each other, straight lines by two straight lines cutting each other, intersecting each other, not bisecting, intersecting each other. So the angles opposite sides will be vertically opposite angles. Now a third one, alternate interior. Angle 8 equal to angle 3. Alternate interior. Okay, this angle equal to this one, means these two angles, and these two are also equal, but angle 7 equal to angle 1. Angle 7 equals to angle 1. How is this possible? We know that these two are equal, so how these two can be equal? This relation is known as alternate exterior. This was alternate interior side and this was exterior side, means they have more difference. Alternate exterior. Alternate exterior. 4 angles are done, but now one is left, co-interior angle. So if we take these example, angle 4 and 8, angle 4 plus angle 8 equals to 180 degree. How can you say that? See, angle 4 will be equal to angle 7. Why? Co-interior angles. So this equal to this. So we can write this as angle 4. So angle 8 plus angle 4 is this one, hence 180 degree. So this is known as co-interior. Co-interior angles. Okay, and same with angle 2 and angle 4. Angle 4 is here, angle 2 is here, but if you see, angle 4 is equal to this one, so angle 4 and 2 again 180. Angle 4 plus angle 2 equals to 180 degree. Firstly this was 7, no? So angle 7. How? I will write co-exterior. Okay. So friends, this was the introduction of lines and angles. Now in next video I'll start with the chapter exercises. Till then, bye bye and see you all in the next class.